welcome to our new channel. We are very excited to bring you guys along to this journey that we recently started. It's been about 10 to 14 days that we started, honey.
Yeah, approximately about 2 weeks, a little bit past 2 weeks.
And the reason why we didn't start recorded right from the beginning is because, to be honest with you, we weren't sure that we were going to make it.
Yeah, we've gone on keto before, but after like 2 or 3 days we ended up falling off because due to the withdrawals.
The keto flu.
Pretty much we would just fall off, and we didn't want to, you know, vlog it and then fall off, so we wanted to actually stick to it. Yes, stick to it.
So we have stuck to it for more than 10 days now, and I'm very excited because we both have been working our butts off with this new journey, and we have both had very good success during these last 10 days. I've already lost 10 pounds and about 5 inches off my waist, and Alex has definitely seen a major difference in his, personally as well, in his clothes. So we decided it was time to bring you guys along to our journey and show you guys our transformation. So this is the first video regarding this keto journey, and in this journey we want to share a little bit of everything with y'all. So it's not just going to be doing these type of videos, but we also want to share what we eat and how our day looks. Also, if there's a day that we're struggling, more than likely we're gonna come on here and vlog it for you guys so you can see how this journey is. It's definitely a difficult journey, and it may not be for everyone.
Even though we've been on it for more than 10 days, there is still days that we do want to, you know, kind of, oh, we'll just take a break. So that's why we want to vlog it. That way we basically have more of a, how do you say it, like fuel or
motivation.
Motivation. So honestly, it has been really hard, but I do want to change, and I want to get back to what I weighed before. So yeah, I mean, it's been really hard, especially me that I love sugar, I love carbs. I mean, who doesn't? But it's been really hard for me, but I've actually been sticking to it, and I really feel, I thought before that I had energy, and I would always tell my wife, no, well, I'm always full of energy. But this time, now that you know, I've done it for more than 10 days, I can really feel the true energy, and it feels really great. I feel a lot less bloated. My clothes are starting to fit me looser. Even though it's been 10 days, believe it or not, I mean, I can see the difference in the way my t-shirts fit me, my pants. So it's keeping me motivated to keep going, and I'm challenging myself to go as far as I can, and I hope never to stop. But you know, I'm sure once I get to my goal, I'm not going to be eating the same way the way I used to, because you know, once your body starts getting used to a healthier way, then you know, it kind of how do you say it, like you
honestly stop craving things, and your body has reactions to other things. Like, we went to a Chick-fil-A one day and grabbed some salads, and they have Splenda lemonade, and I think, Alex says he doesn't think so, but I think they messed up on my lemonade and gave me the real lemonade, not the Splenda one, because when I got home and I drank out of the lemonade, right away I tasted the different sugar. Like, it was, and you know, it was already in my mouth, there was no way I could spit it out, so I swallowed it, and I had a headache that whole day. Like, it just, right away I felt the sugar rush. When you were a kid, I'm sure you remember when you used to eat candy, it would give you a sugar rush. You could feel it in the back of your head, and I wouldn't feel that anymore. It's been a long time since I felt that difference, and that day I could definitely feel it. And I had told Alex my experience, and he was a little hesitant to believe that just with that one drink it would make such a difference, but everybody is different, and I think my body is liking the changes so much that it's become very sensitive to those things. So I'm definitely now very, very careful. You definitely want to read the ingredients and get unsweet everything. If you do decide to go through a drive-through and get a tea or get something, some other form of drink, try and get it unsweet, because besides the fact that it's healthier for you, you know what you're putting in it.
Yes, I mean, since day one when we first started keto, it was very bad for me. I mean, like I said, I'm the type of person that loves sweets, and I would literally have sweets after every meal. So the first day of keto, it was very bad. I was getting literally withdrawals, and I was getting headaches. I just wanted to bite on something sweet. And yeah, I mean, it gets bad. So it was very hard for me.
We don't have any addictions, thankfully, like drug-wise speaking. So we can never say, oh, I felt like I was withdrawing from drugs or something. But honestly, we could truly say.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could say I was addicted to sweets. I mean,
right?
I've always had sweets since I was young. I mean, I would literally have, you know, whether it's a chocolate bar, man, if there wasn't even candy available, I would literally grab like a bowl of cereal because of the sweetness of the cereal. So, I mean, yeah, that's bad, you know, so.
It's a meal after a meal.
Yeah, meal after a meal, practically, yeah, right. Cereal. I mean, it's cereal, but and there's times that, I mean, even if I didn't even have cereal, then I would literally go drive to the store just to buy something sweet.
M&Ms.
Yeah, M&Ms, you know, whatever. So, you know, since the first day of our detox, you know, what do you call it, when we were detoxing,
detox. Mm-hmm.
I felt it. I mean, I felt it. My hands were kind of shaking. I mean, headaches. You know, but I wanted to jump off. I did want to end it because I wanted something sweet so bad. But I was like, you know what? It's gonna be a few days of maybe this, but it'll be worth it at the end. And sure enough, I mean, I've been here and there. I still kind of crave it, but what I'll do is I'll get like a spoon of peanut butter and, you know, lick it or eat it, whatever. But it does help. But I've actually, I mean, I did that actually maybe like last week, but I haven't craved it again. So little by little, I'm doing away with the cravings. I mean, ultimately, yeah, I mean, it pretty much, I would say maybe 70 to 80% of it, I don't even crave sweets anymore. So, I mean, I'm really loving the way I feel. So, you know, we just want to share this experience that way. If anybody's going through or difficulties, you know, wanting to choose a diet or some sort, keto is actually one of something that I've actually,
it's doable,
yeah, and I like the way it feels. So I mean, I've tried other diets before, you know, and they're kind of easy in a sense, but it's the results weren't there for me. So I'm actually definitely seeing results with keto, energy wise, like I said, clothes wise, the way they fit me now, the bloatness. I mean, I was a person that was always bloated. My snoring, I think, has died down a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a very bad snorer.
If you know me, you know that I've always said, oh my gosh, ever since I got married with Alex, the snoring has definitely been hard to get adjusted to, especially when you've been sleeping by yourself your whole life, and then all of a sudden you get married and your spouse snores. Oh my gosh. But it's actually diminished. Like before, I wouldn't sleep because he would wake up gasping for air. So I would be so scared to go to sleep and wake up and he was gone because of the choking. And I was so scared. So I would literally stay up till like 4 or 5 in the morning sometimes, just watching over him. Or I never went into a deep sleep because I was always listening and making sure he was breathing. And I would kind of, whenever he wasn't, I would wiggle him and tell him, hey honey, turn to your side. Or I would help him position the pillows so he could breathe better. And I haven't done that in the last, I want to say like 8 days. And we've been doing keto for 14 days already. So like 10 to 14, how many days is it? It's been 14 days,
technically
right?
14 days. I mean,
yeah,
2 weeks.
Days.
Today, actually, possibly. Honestly,
Wait,
can't remember
what day is it?
I can't remember the exact day, but I'm sure it's about 2 weeks. But yeah, I mean, I would always have trouble in that area with sleeping. I would wake up gasping for air. I would wake up in the morning with major headaches, and I never knew why. I was like, why do I have headaches? Why do I have headaches? And I guess it turned out to be, I mean, I didn't get it diagnosed by a doctor, but I believe I was developing sleep apnea because, you know, I started noticing that I would wake up gasping for air. So I just started putting 2 and 2 things together. I was like, well, maybe it's the result, maybe the headaches are the result of lack of oxygen to the brain, honestly, because I would wake up gasping for air. So, I mean, it just felt horrible, and it was just very bad. I mean, I would go to sleep bloated, my stomach practically like inflated like a balloon, you know, acid reflux, you know, I would have those acid refluxes a lot, and it just sucked. I mean, I was like, I don't want to be like this forever. I mean,
and we're young too.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, at one point in my lifetime, I mean, I wasn't always this weight. I mean, I did, you know, basically I was a lot skinnier before.
We both were.
Yeah, and you know, and I gained weight. I mean, I don't want to blame it on marriage or anything like that, but and I think I ate out of how do you say?
Comfort.
Yeah, comfort. Yeah,
I cook good.
I basically see food as comfort. Like I always tell my wife, I don't think I overindulge or anything like that, but whenever I work, I like to work and then I come home and reward myself with food. You know, it's like, to me, it's like my relaxation. So, you know, I spend all day working or whatever, and there's some times that I even skip meals, and I think that's a major problem as well, skipping meals. But I would literally not eat to want to finish my job, and that way I can come home and be like, okay, I'm done with my day, I'm relaxed, let's watch some TV or movie and eat.
But to kind of piggyback on that, he wouldn't like to eat breakfast, and correct me if I'm wrong, honey, or this is what you told me before, that because he would feel bloated like after a meal, because normally for breakfast, you know, you have eggs and pancakes, or sometimes he would get like chipleys, which is like kolaches and stuff like that. So again, carbs. So then when he would get to work, he would feel sluggish, and he didn't like that. So he felt that it was best to just go ahead and not eat at all, and just wait to have like a humongous meal when he got home. And usually there was times when he doesn't get home till like 5 or 6 at night, and he's shocking his system with like a big, or used to shock his system with like a big meal, like Whataburger, or if I made dinner, then he would eat a lot of dinner. We both would eat a lot of dinner.
Yeah, and I would say, oh, well, I mean, this is like my first and only meal for the day. You know, how bad can it be? Because it was, you know, whatever, you know, your daily intake of calories are supposed to be. That's what I would have in my mind. Like, oh, well, it's my only meal, so I mean, it can be heavy or it can be big because it has been my only meal. But I mean, obviously, that's not the way to do it. So, but yeah, I mean, I would sometimes feel bloated, and the thing was is that I would eat and then I would like want to sleep, you know, because I'm guessing because of the carbs being too high or something. But and then so a lot of the times too is I would either wake up late or something like that, and And I was like, oh, well, you know, I got to get to the job site or whatever, so I wouldn't want to eat. I didn't want to take the time to eat because I would rather be, you know, going on my way already to the job. I was like, oh, I'll just eat afterwards after I come home. You know, like I said, to relax and sit down and rest and eat. But yeah, I mean, I took food as comfort, and now I'm starting to see food as energy now. So this change has definitely helped me. Yes, it's been a struggle, but it's a very good change, and it's affecting me very positively, so affecting us very positively. So.
Yes, in a very positive way.
Not affecting, but you know, basically, you know, it's impacting us in a positive way. So you know, it's a good.
It's really good to do it as a couple. The one thing that I struggled with sticking with keto before is because it was just me. So then I had to make food just for myself and then make 2 other different meals because he wouldn't want to eat keto. And then my son, which if you guys follow us in our other YouTube channel, you know of Alex Jr., I don't want to feed him keto things. Even though I have heard it's healthy for him, I still don't want to deprive him of that because it's not necessary for him. Of the carbs, right? It's not necessary for him. He's healthy. His doctor tells me that he's doing really good and he's fine where he's at. So I don't want to deprive him of something because I don't find it that it's fine, that it's okay. So I would make him his own meal and then make Alex his own meal and make myself another meal, and it was just too much. So now that we're doing it as a couple, it has honestly changed like the game pretty much. Like it's a game changer. Now we both plan our meals. We talk about what we want to eat. So it's even helped as in communication. It's helped in a lot of other areas, and just being able to see the changes together has also been really, really cool and really rewarding as well.
Yes.
So we're really excited to start this journey now with y'all, bringing you guys along.
We hope we can motivate people to join keto, or either keto or basically going to a healthier lifestyle.
Especially now during this quarantine, I see a lot of memes or TikToks talking about people just eating, and pretty much we want to share with y'all our different mindset now that we're starting to see food as fuel and not as something to enjoy. Especially us Latinos growing up, that's what you're taught. You know, you're taught that food is to gather and you have to finish everything on your plate. And unfortunately, even though some people can be fine with that, there's other people like us that struggle with it as in adulthood. So we just want to help all of those people that are struggling to let y'all know that there is a way out, and that you can do it.
Yes.
That's really the message we want to share with y'all, is that we can all do it together if we help each other out and motivate each other in a positive way every single day, and just get up and make a difference in your life.
Yes. And feel free to comment, send us a message, or we have Instagram and stuff like that, so feel free to send us a message or comment if you have any questions. We'll be more than happy to respond and guide. We're not professionals or anything like that, but on the knowledge that we know, I mean, it's obviously we felt the difference and stuff like that. So any questions or that you may have, or just feel free to comment
or any suggestions that you may have as well. Like if you know of any keto recipes that you would like to share with us, then go ahead and leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to take that information and create a video. Or we're gonna actually be cooking and showing y'all one of our meals that we actually ate yesterday, which is if you look at it, you'll never think that you can eat that good and you're still losing weight. So it's just a matter of learning to monitor what you eat.
Yeah.
Because even you can gain weight, I think, even with keto, if you overindulge in it. But it really is a matter of making sure that you're eating right and in the right amounts. Once again, thank you so much for watching and for being with us. We really hope that this will be the first of many videos that are coming, and we hope that you enjoy our journey and see our differences. Like I said, it's not just going to be about keto. I have a few little thoughts of also helping with the skin. That's one of my biggest fears, is the skin with losing with keto, even though keto is supposed to help with elasticity on the skin. But I'm still going, I know of a few wraps, body wraps and things like that we're probably going to be doing as a couple, so we can show you guys what you can do to avoid saggy skin. So then we're going to be sharing that journey with y'all as well. And if you're a couple like us that wants to start this journey, please join us in this journey to a healthier lifestyle with keto. And like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell notification so you can receive messages whenever we upload new videos.
And we'll definitely be uploading videos, so yeah, just keep posted and keep an eye out for all our uploads.
And let us know what else you want to see in the comments down below.
Thank you. Bye bye.